Somewhere in a Tesla showroom right now, there's a car that will never be made again. Not because it failed, not because nobody wanted it, but because the company that built it just decided to move on. I'm talking about the Tesla Model S and the Tesla Model X, two cars that changed what an electric vehicle could be, and two cars that are about to disappear from production forever. Here's the thing nobody's talking about yet. When a car gets discontinued, two things happen at the exact same time. Parts and service become a question mark for future owners. But used prices for a short window often drop before collectors and enthusiasts realize what's happening. That window is open right now. So today we're counting down both of these cars, starting at number 2, and by the time we hit number 1, you'll know exactly which model, which year, and which configuration actually makes sense to buy, and which ones you should stay away from completely. I'm not selling anything. I don't work for a dealership. I just spent the last few days going through ownership reports, resale data, and real numbers so you don't have to. Let's get into it. Number 2, Tesla Model S. Starting at number 2, we got the car that started it all for Tesla, the Model S. What actually is? The Model S is a full-size luxury sedan, all-electric, and depending on the year and trim, it could do 0-60 in under 2 seconds in the top Plaid version, quicker than most supercars costing 3 times as much. Range on newer models sits comfortably over 300 miles. What it genuinely offers. Beyond the speed, the Model S gives you something almost no other used luxury car in this price range can match: over-the-air software updates. Your car can quite literally get better after you buy it because Tesla pushes updates directly to it. New features, improved range calculations, better safety systems, sometimes even more power, all without visiting a shop. What to verify before you buy? Here's where most buyers get this wrong. The single most important thing to check on any used Model S is battery degradation. Ask the seller for the battery health percentage, or better yet, get access to Tesla's own app readout before you finalize the purchase. A well-maintained Model S from 2018 or later should still show somewhere around 90% or higher of its original range capacity. Anything significantly lower and you need to renegotiate hard on price or walk away completely. Second thing to check, the older screen and MCU. That's the media control unit on pre-2021 models. Some earlier units had known issues with slow performance and occasional failures. It's a fixable, known problem, but factor the repair cost into your offer before you agree on a number. The honest reliability data. Owners consistently report that the drivetrain itself, the motors and battery pack, tends to outlast almost everything else on the car. The parts that actually break are the smaller things: door handles, suspension components, and the occasional infotainment glitch. None of these are deal breakers, but they are real costs you should budget for, typically a few $100s here and there rather than thousands. Bottom line on the Model S, if you find one from 2018 to 2019 with a long-range badge and a battery health report you're comfortable with, this is genuinely one of the smartest used luxury buys on the market right now. That's why it lands at number 2. Number 1, Tesla Model X. And that brings us to number 1, the car with the doors everybody has an opinion about. The Model X. What it actually is. The Model X is Tesla's answer to the luxury SUV. 3 rows of seating, all-wheel drive is standard, and those falcon wing rear doors that lift straight up instead of swinging out to the side. What it genuinely offers. If you need space, a family hauler that can also embarrass a sports car off the line. This is genuinely one of the only vehicles on the entire market that does both. Cargo space with the seats folded down is massive, and the towing capacity on later models is higher than most people expect out of an electric vehicle. What to verify before you buy? The falcon wing doors are the number 1 thing to test in person, not just take the seller's word for. Open and close them multiple times yourself. Listen for grinding noises. Check that the sensors stop the doors properly when something is in the way underneath them. This was a known early complaint. On later model years, Tesla significantly improved the door mechanism. So a 2020 or newer example is generally a much safer bet than an early 2016 or 2017 unit. The same battery health check from the Model S applies here too. Ask for the exact percentage, don't guess, and don't take "it's fine" as an answer. The honest reliability data. The core electric drivetrain carries the same strong reputation as the Model S. It holds up well over high mileage without major issues. The doors are the honest weak point mechanically, but they're also the most visible thing to inspect before you buy, sitting right there in front of you at the test drive. There's no excuse for getting surprised by them later, because you can catch a bad set of doors in under 2 minutes just by opening and closing them yourself. Bottom line on the Model X, a 2020 or later model, with verified battery health and doors that open smooth and quiet, and you're getting a discontinued flagship SUV for a fraction of what it costs new. That's exactly why it takes the #1 spot today. So here's where that leaves us. 2 cars, both ending production, both sitting in that brief window where the market hasn't fully decided what they're worth yet. The Model S at #2 for anyone who wants speed and efficiency in a sedan body. The Model X at #1 for anyone who needs the space without giving up the performance. D, owe your homework on both battery health, door mechanism if you're going the X route, MCU version if you're looking at an older S. And either one of these can be a genuinely smart buy right now, not just a nostalgic one if this kind of breakdown actually helped you. That's exactly what this channel is for. Going through the used luxury market piece by piece, the honest way, no sponsors, no hype, just the numbers. Hit subscribe if you want to stay ahead of the next one, because there's a lot more of these hiding in plain sight. See you in the next video.